Hello? Oh, okay. Hi. What's up? What's up, guys? Man, I just stopped this scrambling. Scrambling all the time. I am exhausted. Today was so busy at work. So busy. And then there was a bunch of stuff that I had to do when I got home. Anyways, I'm here. I'm here. So there's that. Any trick-or-treaters? No, it's too early for that still, I think. Happy Halloween. You know, I was thinking ever since I switched to the 4 o'clock starting time, I've been late like most times. But I don't know, man. Maybe 30 minutes. Maybe like 30. I'd say like average 45 minutes is just not enough time to eat and settle in and then all this stuff. Anyways. It's all good. It's all good. I just gotta prepare better this weekend. I had a short weekend last weekend, so...
Stop this nonsense.
Today I was trying to get the photo shoot posted before stream. Because it's like the last day of the month. Wanted to post it on Halloween. Even though I didn't have anything for Halloween, really. Hey, Will! Thank you for the 100 bits! See who else we got. And then we're gonna get into some Alan Wake 2. We'll finish up Alan Wake 2 for probably for good this time. Unless they have more DLCs or something. But hello to Max and Juanka and Soulblazer, Will, Mike, Zanzibar, I have Thanatos, Kilimaro, XBB, Regis, Young, Doom, also Iceman, hello. Wait until they release the NG++ ending. Ah. Hey, Dale Stark, what's up? Okay. Well, happy Halloween, guys. I'm here because... Let's make this a little more poofy. I'm here tonight because Husbando didn't want to pass out candy this year. So here we are, doing a Halloween stream and playing some Alan Wake, some spooky games, and heart rate monitor. Get that set up, and then we'll be good to go. And tomorrow we'll get back into Metaphor and try to finish that dungeon. Also, I didn't even...
Stop this nonsense.
Zanzibar, thank you for the 365 bits. It's a penny for every day of the year. I don't even know if there's something I have to download for this DLC. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh. I probably need a disc for this, huh? Oh no, there's no physical copy of this yet. I think it's coming out, but they didn't have it at first. Soulblazer, thank you for gifting a sub to XBB. Okay, I don't need to switch out discs. We're good. Can't install update, free some space. Oh shit. I gotta free some space on my... Oh shit, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this streaming thing. Let's see. I probably don't need Final Fantasy 12 anymore. Lost Judgment. We're done with that. That'll free up a lot of space. Tales of Arise. Dang it. There's still that DLC too. Ooh, it's 34% off right now. Expansions. Lake House. Coming soon. No, it's already soon. Soon is now. Okay, close game. Open game. Downloading update. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hey, Chompasaur. How's it going? Will, thank you for the 2 gift subs. To Mr. Man Moist and a little spacey. Congratulations, guys. Enjoy your emotes. Dang, this is actually a big update file. It's gonna take a few minutes. Nothing major. So... Zanzibar, you're dressed as yourself for Halloween? You're enough of a character to make it work? It's the second time today you used that joke. Nice. Nice. Nine minutes. I've got to stall for 9 minutes. You got suggested Cowboy Bebop or Samurai Champloo? I'm pretty sure it's Champloo, not shampoo. Sponsored by Pantene Pro V. Hey, how's your father? That's how it was typed. I think it's... I've never seen it before, though. I've never seen that one, but I think it's the same studio. Is it the same studio that did Ergo Proxy? Is it Manglobe? Somebody or some group of people who worked on Ergo Proxy also they did Samurai Champloo, I think. I remember hearing that somewhere. Stick with the first story arc of Death Note and pretend the second didn't happen? What? So you're just gonna not see the ending? You have to see it all the way through. Hi, XBB. You have to see the end of the story. The content they made after the ending? What content is that? Hi, Kev. I feel like I vaguely remember something new happening with Death Note like a few years back or something, but I don't remember. What's up, Psycho? Well, you know what, Soulblazer, just watch. Just watch it. There was a shitty live action movie. Oh yeah, that was horrible. You started Dragon Age the Veilguard, but pretty much just did the character creators so far. Is that out already? The game? Oh, it came out today. Oh, geez, that was fast. That was fast. Just watch all of it. Skipping stuff is for losers. I mean, I did watch all, for better or for worse, I did watch every episode of Naruto. Even the filler. Which I wouldn't probably recommend for most people. Hi, Daryl. And hey, Ryford. Oh, thank you. Which reactions? We're kind of we have 5 minutes to kill because I didn't come prepared to have the update downloaded that we're trying to play right now. So we could talk for a few minutes more. Which reactions have you watched and enjoyed? We have 4 minutes, guys. Just 4 minutes. I guess this is gonna make it difficult for us to finish this DLC tonight, getting such a late start. Every Star Trek episode reaction. Oh yes, and there's one coming out on Saturday. Yeah, but even things that are short for most people takes me a lot longer to do. But we'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll finish it up tomorrow before we start Metaphor. The last season of Lower Decks started last week. Oh, is anybody watching that? And if you are you enjoying it? Like, I've heard a lot of negative things about it. But not all negative. But I feel like a lot negative. Like, oh, skip Lower Decks. Or skip New Trek. What is New Trek again? Is Strange New Worlds, is that what it's called? Is that also New Trek? It's the best new Star Trek series by far. Really? Oh, Picard. I forgot about Picard. Yeah, that's one of them. Anything made past Enterprise. Hi, Angel. Well, it's gonna be like a decade until I get around to watching till I get to decide if I want to watch that or not, so. Prodigy? I think Discovery is the one that I've heard the most bad things about. The animated series will be short. I should be able to do 2 episodes a week since they're only half the length. Prodigy was excellent. Destiny, it's unique. Discovery put a bad taste in people's mouths, so they abandoned Trek. Oh no. Picard is the worst show you've ever watched. I heard the 3rd season of Picard was good, but everything before that was trash. Brave New Worlds is the best of the new shows. See, everybody has their own opinions. There's no right or wrong. Basically, I'll just keep watching and editing until people would rather see me watch something else, like Orville or Stargate or whatever. Every new season was terrible in a brand new way. Like, seriously? Or is it like the Final Fantasy thing where everybody hates it when it first comes out and then years later they love it? Looking back, they're like, oh, it was so good compared to this new thing. For real? Oh gosh. Okay. Alan Wake. I appreciate that, Ryford, and I hope I'm saying your name right. Heart rate monitor. No, that's not gonna work. Let's see. I wish I could figure out, there's probably a way I could put a, like a, whatchamacallit, or, oh, it's, the game's waiting for me, huh? Like an outline around the number. Okay, Lake House expansion. Expansions, Lake House. Okay, are you ready? Hey, Jay. Alright, enjoy your lurk, Soulblazer. The Lake House expansion is now available to play. Descend into a Federal Bureau of Control research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. Are you sure? Loading into the expansion will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick save slot. Okay, that's fine.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here we go. Speak to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Hello.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry.
They're not gonna let you in.
I don't have time for this.
ID card?
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Roger that.
Oh man. What are my controls again? Damn it. Hi, Clamp. Hi, Nadim. Happy
The
Halloween.
lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
I'm getting back into the atmosphere already. Okay, pulled out my flashlight. Didn't mean to use the charge, but... Gun. Oh, this is my flashlight button. And this is my dodge. I guess that should get me... How do I run? Right here? Just gonna check out the... You know, we're gonna go off the beaten path just a little bit. Though I don't think there's much out here. So I'm sorry for wasting all of our time. Here's a bench. That looks like our entrance. Oh, let's check this out. FBC. Hey Joe, welcome in. Do I have a inventory? Oh, right here.
Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Oh, this looks
No one
very
wants to check the
FBC.
individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Nobody's here.
Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Okay, you know what time it is. It's reading time. Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming. Boating applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. You know what? I did not miss all this redacted shit that the FBC does. I really didn't. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. I'm unclear about everything, and I'm unclear about who to speak with. So there's a problem here. Okay, regarding local rumors, background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is of course the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause to concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in Redacted. Action to be taken, security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Rumors of people being taken for experiments? And the proximity to the truth of that is worrisome? FBC, what are you doing? Who? whose desk is this? Somebody's really loving their cherry frosted donuts or whatever. Maybe it's strawberry. Maybe it's just pink frosting. Pistachios. Okay, I know we've talked about this in the past. But like this person has a bunch of coffee mugs. Like, what is going on? I always love the detail that they do with their just decorating everything. Like, you know, it's not necessarily interactable. It's not part of the story. It's just flavor, and it's so interesting and fun. And it just, this person has crumpled up paper. It's kind of weird that everything is out in a circle though. Like, is there some kind of significance to that? We have a circle of mugs, circle of crumpled up papers, circle of donuts. Are you in the circle cult too, mister? Or ma'am? What about you? What's this? FBC. That's the circle squad back there in that corner. Nobody else wants to mess with them or even get near them. They're the weirdos of the office, I guess. Okay, from Ava Ramani to FBC personnel. Subject: status update regarding the oldest house. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, management team, and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Well, I have some bad news for you guys. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the... Okay, I see a bunch of redacted, and I'm just not even going to read the rest of this. I'm not playing your redacted games. Okay, who are these people? Oh, circle of pencils. Circle of pencils. There's some kind of demonic cult going on in here. Don't know who those people are.
An experiment. That bodes well.
And this is why it takes me twice as long to finish a game than anybody else. This is exactly why.
That's handy.
Ooh, I get a map. Dr. Marmont. Oh, those two must be the Marmonts. I keep wanting to say marmot. Like, that's an animal, right? Experiment in progress. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Look at this. What is this, guys? What is this? It's a circle. Security, safety, censorship. Remember the 3 S's. Security, safety, censorship. SS. Clearly not an S. This place is just disturbing me. And any accompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Artist. Unaccompanied artist.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Never change, Remedy. Never change. They had to dub over that last bit there. Okay. Co-head of research, Dr. Jules Marmont. Marmont.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Whoops.
Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Okay, we got a picture. Barrows University. Degree of Doctor of Applied Science. Exceptional Contribution Certificate is awarded to Dr. Jules Francois Marmont. FBC Special Server Certificate in grateful recognition of his
They must all be working on the lower levels.
outstanding contributions to the
Let me
Bureau's
head down.
scientific endeavors. Oops. One more. Notice of appointment from Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. The senior leadership of the FBC has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as Head of Research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Zachariah Trench, Casper Darling. Oh my goodness, what is this? To my new fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. Wait. So I'm so proud of myself that I got my husband a belt, like a really nice quality belt, and now she's just making me feel like shit because she got him like a custom made carved bust statue of himself, and now I have to get husband one of these. Wow, what a great view. Oh man, look at the view that you have here, Dr. Marmont. That is nice. That is so nice.
Changing passwords, huh?
Spoilers! Update to computers password reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay. Hold on, I'm not ready for all that yet. Okay, science fact of the day, September 14th, 2023, Thursday. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. 38? Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below. Name, Jules Marmont. Required clearance, the highest one, I forgot what it's called. Reason for replacement, my old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it is stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Uh-oh. Somebody must have gotten that card. Okay, regarding subject P. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion: the suspect is suspected to be a Class 2 parautilitarian. Though additional testing will be required to confirm this, at this time his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Okay, so somewhere in this room is going to be some information that we're going to be able to use for our password here. A 6-digit password. And we're looking for numbers. Any numbers? Any numbers? July 18th. 07 18 39 38. Let's try it. 07 18. That would be the part of the password that always stays the same, and then the 39 is going to be the one that changes. No! Oh wait, it's 38. 07 18 38. I'm a genius. Unlock door. Mail! Ooh, mail! Annual budget from H. Kingston to the Marmonts. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? Dr. Marmont says, I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go towards Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. From, oh, wait. So the D, what is her? Diane? What were their names again? This is from the wife. Just used from last year. And then the Mister says, I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget, an unfair and preposterous accusation. Though I am confident you understand that, I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work, Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task? It sounds like their marriage was not doing too well. Like, oh, go fuck yourself, Jules. Okay. So, H. Kingston, he's like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore all that. So, does next Wednesday work? Page's request from P. Levine. Dr. Marmont. Project Arbitus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramnus, and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbitus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levine? That message was not answered. And then from yesterday, security reminder. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian Lopez, IT specialist. So, Jules stopped sending out messages a week ago, but IT is still going. Okay. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ is still dark. Die was good. More pie for the... Oh, pie was good. Die was good. And I'm like, what does that mean? Pie was good. And then someone says nut allergy bad. And then, well, more pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. And Deerfest is this week. Oh, Deerfest is always a great time. Nothing bad ever happens around Deerfest. Bad news, HQ is still dark. Nut allergy. No Ama beer. It's good. I tried it. The artist is redacted. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker as they write in red. All vacation time canceled. I'm loving this already. I love all the little details and touches that they always put in these. The emails are always fun. Ramnus Daily Stand-Up. No doodling. Do not concentrate. Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Figurines, ornaments, decorations, and other trinkets are forbidden on employee desks. Wow, this place sucks. I bet Diana, or whatever her name is, made that rule. She seems to be like a no fun allowed person. I'm miserable in my marriage. I'm married to this eccentric fuckwad, and everybody else has to be miserable. Those are the vibes I'm getting. Okay, what's this room? Look at the cat. Kitty cat. Power core transport and handling techniques, level-wide lockdown protocol and procedures. This must be like the security area or something.
This should come in handy.
What'd I get? A key card? Hey, there's a shoe. Who's missing a shoe? One single lonely shoe. To the lower levels? We're on the ground floor. Let's go to
As soon
the
as
first
I got
basement?
in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Uh-oh.
Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to. Oh, shit!
Okay, well, I'm
Agent
sure
Estevez, what's your status?
sure this is fine.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh my god!
Belay that order. Where's the fucking elevator? Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
No, I think being anywhere near Cauldron Lake, not smart.
What the fuck was that?
Painting production. Should I be on the left side or the right side of the screen? It's like you guys can't see my items. Do you care? Threshold linking experiment progress report by Dr. Jules Marmont. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. They want to create a link between our reality and what? Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. I lost my place. Oh, this is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded, with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Research order. As the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form, has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. So I wonder if they were trying to... Let me go back to this really quick. Create a stable link between our reality and that of... Is it the dark place? I mean, that would make sense given the location of this facility. I don't know why anybody would want to do that, though. That sounds very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Alright. We can save. That's always good. Young, thank you for gifting a sub to Oops. Hey Ratmus, what's up? A link between worlds? Indeed, indeed. Darling! Where are you? Are you okay? Is he okay?
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Noted. Noted. I'll have to come back to that. Sponge? Oh, for painting. Duh. All these walls are making me feel lost. It's almost like a maze. Maybe we can turn the power on in here.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Find a way to get the gun?
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Oh, what am I doing with this?
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news,
I wanted to read.
the elevator liked to disappear.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Progress update number 6. Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next steps, weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams, could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for Blackrock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the oldest house who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. Shit, I can't remember.
Can't open it from the side.
What is this for? No, wait to try to figure out where I need to put that.
This key card won't get me in.
Drat. Ooh. I got... What did I get? Ooh, here's a map. Power core. Panel control switch. Container? I missed a container in the break room. Point of interest. Ground floor. Empty. That looks like maybe where I put the power core. There's sounds that don't sound like good sounds happening. Let there be light? Hey, we got the power working. It's still
At least the elevator's
dark.
back.
Still very dark. Give me a flare. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. And oh no, it's not empty. Quick save. Okay, so I did that. Aha.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it say create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals.
Who did come up with that?
Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Oh, darling. Never change. Never change. Yeah, we know how that Hedron experiment went. It did not go too well. We can do this now. Okay, I saw some movement over there. Also heard something that didn't sound very nice. Oh, this computer's on now. More emails! From B. Lopez to staff. Hello, please remember to lock your computer. Oh, okay, that's that one. 1 month ago. Pie Day from Jules Marmont. Hello, to celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Ramnus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, I want you guys to all remember that I am the Marmont who gives you pie. And well, my wife, just remember that she does not offer pie to you guys, so it's obvious who your favorite should be. Not that wench, am I right? Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall, Jules Marmont. Sensitivity reminder from Kingston to staff. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Oh. So last year they had drama with whatever pie, and so this year he brought nut-filled pie, and then that caused more drama. From Jules to Perry. Do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we are making progress, just as I wrote it above. From Jules to staff, attention, missing Black Rock. Attention all staff, there is a significant amount of Black Rock missing from sublevel 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black Rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Well, we know that one person was like crushing it down and hiding it. Trying to save it. So I'm guessing that's where it went. Got turned into powder. Was this hallway there before? Don't think it was. Or is this where we came from? I think this is where we came from, actually. I don't know. Do I look like a person that knows things? No, I don't.
If you can understand me, I am an agent
What
of the
is
Federal
that?
Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
Do I not have my gun equipped? Why can't I? Yeah. Oh, I need to use my flashlight. I forgot how to play this game. Well, it doesn't really seem to be doing anything to him.
No effect.
No effect. You know what? There we go. Oh, you're still there?
Doesn't even face them.
Okay, the flashlight doesn't do anything against them. And now I'm kind of stuck. Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm kind of stuck now. This guy looks really creepy. Okay. See if I can put it back the way it was. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Elevator.
What the fuck were those things? Okay, deep breaths.
I used so many bullets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but
True.
you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold.
Where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that?
I'm not sure if we should approach this.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
Well, I'll be damned.
What are you?
So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that.
Are you hostile?
I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 painting shoes corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush, a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down.
Fire in his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now.
Well.
Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news.
Great.
It didn't try to kill me.
I think it tried to scare us to death, and it almost worked. Okay, well, I see we got a raid. We were gonna take a break really soon anyway, so let's go over here. Welcome raiders. How are you doing? Earth to Tien? Or I don't know if I'm saying it right. Hi Minerva. Welcome raiders. Pizza Cat, Stratlog, everybody. I'm correct. Okay. And Tien, how was your stream? Welcome to, I'm playing the Alan Wake 2, the recently released Lake House DLC, and we're kind of just getting started with that, not too far in. What were you playing and how was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Happy Halloween, by the way. You just finished the lake house. Oh, nice. How long did it take you? Because I'm curious if I'm going to be able to finish this in one stream, but I have a limited amount of time and I already wasted a lot of it earlier. It's about 2 to 2.5 hours. Okay, I might be able to finish it then. It takes me a little bit longer because, well, I get lost a lot and I read everything and I get really distracted. You stopped and read every note. Oh, so you're like me. Did you also get distracted by like donuts and like strange things that they have decorated around? Because I tend to spend a lot of time wondering about the cult of circles and donuts and things like that. I love how much detail they have. Oh yes, I saw a circle of donuts, a circle of coffee mugs, a circle of crumpled up papers, and then a circle drawn on the wall. So there's something going on. I don't mean to be a conspiracy theorist, but there's something going on, okay? Besides just all of this other stuff. Oh, and the pencils. Yes, thank you. Circle of pencils. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What? Okay, so now that you've finished the Lake House DLC, Tien, what are you going to be streaming next? Like, what's your next plan? Me, I've been streaming Metaphor. I just started it, and so we're gonna be working on that for a while. But it seems very cool so far. It's not a spiral, it's a circle. Oh, man. I am stiff. Ah. You've been playing a lot of FTL, but you're starting Neva this weekend. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I need to play that at some point too, but it's probably going to be a while. Just clamp. Don't let me forget about it. Keep reminding me periodically. I have a bunch of games that I'm trying to like remember, like juggle around here so they don't get lost like in the backlog. Neva would be one of them. Astrobot is another one. Yep. No matter how many games I play, the backlog gets bigger as opposed to getting smaller. I don't know what that is. Like what is it? What is that all about? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I need to take a break. Let's take a quick break. I'll be back soon, and then we'll get back into more Lake House DLC. Tien or anybody who joined with the raid, if you guys need to go and do whatever you need to do, feel free to, you know, hop out, get some food or rest or whatever. So if I don't see you back here, thank you guys again for the raid so much. Thank you so much. And everybody follow Tien if you want to see some FTL and some Neva and some other cool stuff. Hey Akaku, your problem isn't the backlog. What is your problem? What's your problem, man? What the hell's your problem? Water is just the best thing. Hi Justinian, happy Halloween. This is the best I could do for Halloween. I don't know, man. I just put on the 2B wig because if I'm wearing black, my hair, I'm just gonna be a black blob, so I needed some contrast. I felt like I'm already blending in with my chair. Does it look like I'm wearing shoulder pads or something? I got really big shoulders. Your Xbox got wet and was destroyed? Oh no. That's not good. Hi, Ghetto. Happy Halloween. Happy. Since it was so busy at work today, maybe tomorrow will be more chill. Maybe everybody got it out of their system. Their want for Panera. Okay, I'll be back in like 3 to 5 minutes or so. I will see you guys soon. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Did the music stop? Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, we're back anyways. So we don't need that music. Yeah. Highly recommend The Somnium Files. Great game. Both of them. Let me reset my heart rate monitor. And then we play some video games. Do you guys think we'll have any elevated heart rate in this DLC? I'm sorry, Mike. I was 2 minutes over. So sue me. Damn, Brad, I'll sue. Okay. Clamp said this was scary too. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Alright. Well, where to now? 3rd floor?
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Okay. Level 3. Still haven't found anybody. Human. Anyways. Okay, music got really weird there. Is this Diana's office or whatever? That is very intense music.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an hour-late manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
What is her problem? Hey Jiffy, what's up? Hey Samras Duran. Happy Halloween. Organizational update. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X 10032AW, codename Arbitus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted, with Diana Marmont serving as project director. Maybe Alan Wake? Project C, RL, codename Ramnus, will focus on studying Redacted in his work, with Dr. Jules Marmont serving as project director. And I'm guessing that's the subject P or whatever, the guy who does the art. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
So, was Alan... Assuming it was Alan, unless it was Scratch. Was he writing about how they became, or did they become that way because it was written that way? Words per sentence, style, character-centric, lane, past tense, clipped phrasing, higher adjective usage, focus on timeline. Diana and Jules Marmont have once been a team. This is what Alan just said, or whoever that voice was.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to make you talk again.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
ATD Chief Technician. Oh, what's this room? Evaluation and grading. Can I come in? Can I come in? Refinement process regarding ATD output and calibration. The automated typing device ATD will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria: comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. 2. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's possession as references. 3. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house possession as reference. Content. Same thing, but for content. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. What the heck? What was Diana proposing to use this power for? So she wanted to be able to gain power from the Shadow? Oh. You're not, darling. You're not Casper, darling. Go away.
There was a crack in the lake house. Once had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the
That's
lake
the same
in,
thing.
but the water could not flow.
Ooh, goodies.
Trapped, stagnant.
Give me
went
the
bad.
gimmies.
The truth was controlled
Output
here.
Monday,
Art was
Tuesday,
not
Wednesday,
art,
Thursday,
just
Friday.
content for the experiment.
I see a safe room. Okay, well, I'm getting a lot of stuff, but I haven't really had anything to shoot yet.
Typewriters.
Oh my
Please don't let
goodness.
this be what I think it is.
It's
As you
the-
know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And some of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
Oh yeah. So these are automated typewriters, and there's tons of them, and they're all just churning out pages and pages and pages until they learn to mimic Wake's style. Whoa, that is freaky. Production archive. Progress report. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to use this particular brand for blank, redacted in the ADTs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, no useful information. Wake's agent, refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse, refused to discuss. Redacted, no useful information. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake. Result, no useful information. You wonder if this is supposed to be some sort of metaphor for the rise of AI art. It very well could. I could definitely see that. Hi, Bale. I could definitely see that, Clamp. Actually, now that you say it, it makes like perfect sense, whether it's intentional or not. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. I feel like they're focusing on details that aren't important. Like, I don't think what makes Alan's writing like special or effective has anything to do with the brand of typewriter that he uses. You know, the coffee he drinks before he sits down to write. Things like that. It's something else. I mean, maybe it has nothing to do with his writing style at all. Oh, I need level 2 clearance.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
What you writing? I could probably read that. Well, actually, yeah, I can read it. Status on, machine status, typing in progress. Please do not turn off the machine. Let's go down the row. What happened to this typewriter? They quit? That typewriter up and quit. I need level 2 security clearance there too. This is maintenance and repair. Oh, these must be the 2 typewriters that were not at their desk. Oh, there's more.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we can understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
I guess maybe that's where they got the painter guy from. Content of Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research at the Lake House facility. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC, and if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control? Well, she seems to be taking it pretty well that, like, her actions and her thoughts are being controlled by somebody else. Like, that possibility. Oh, these paintings are back.
Shit.
Oh dear. Ooh,
I can
shotgun.
never say no to extra firepower.
Indeed not. They added it to my... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Who's this? Okay, things are gonna start getting dangerous. We see dead bodies and we have a shotgun now.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself.
Is she trying to make sense of Wake's writing?
Compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled.
Does sound like something he would write.
Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and
Regarding Edward Franklin Booker, Project Arbutus.
Looking for release.
Born in New York, currently resides in New York, married to Tamitha Booker, no known children or dependents. No paracriminal affiliations found, located in Bright Falls, Washington as of September 10th, 2023. Writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist designation, author, playwright. Disclaimer: background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. Can I shut her up? Can I turn this damn thing off? Like, I'm trying to read here, lady.
Overlap rebounded on itself.
We only need to hear you talk once. That's it. You may be quiet now. Hi, Cicada. I look like your ex. You dated 2B? That's cool. Okay, regarding Tamitha Madison Booker, born in Atlanta, Georgia, currently residing in New York, married to Edward Franklin Booker. No paracriminal affiliations, located in Bright Falls. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. First publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful. Confirmed designation, author, poet. Disclaimer: background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained is not comprehensive, possibly erroneous. Okay. Back to the typewriters. Yeah.
Shadow is here. Good thing we brought a flashlight.
Okay. Now we fight. Why does it take so long to reload? That's not good. Trying to remember how to play this game. Whoa, 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 hello? Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, I thought I healed. Oh, my heal. Oh, I didn't hit the button, the right button. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Oh my god. I hope you're the last one. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Some staff down there had been.
Fuck!
Shit just kept getting worse.
No! Oh, I have a heal left. At least there's that. I tried to use the second one, but it didn't go off. I forgot how long it takes to like use items and things like that in this. Is like it's a long reloading and everything. It's definitely not very instantaneous, is it? At least we can restock. Looks like we can restock here. Reload our pistol. Whew. You don't like the sound design, Zanzibar? For that particular room, I definitely understand. That lady would not stop talking. I was trying to read, and in the background it's like... Like, chill. I'm trying to read my chat a story right now. Oh gosh. Remind me not to strain my voice like that. I will do it again though. Okay, map. I want to get all the containers. says there's one. Maybe it's in this room. Oh, here. No, that's not a container. I'm confused. Should be a container right here. Can't go back out. Oh my god, these typewriters. Here we are. Here we go. Oh, it's empty. Oh, this place looks familiar, doesn't it? Well, it is the rule of 3, after all. Should be a container. I don't see it. Some of these containers that are showing up on my map, I just can't find them.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need these paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us.
Okay. At least we don't have to read anything else next to her yapping this time.
I keep coming back to this.
Okay, we don't have much mini flares and things. The typewriters are kind of quiet. They don't want us to keep going that way. Like, okay. Okay, let's just go down the middle. Like good little FBC girls.
What is that?
I don't know, but this place is sure a mess, isn't it? Ah. One of these things. Okay, not so bad making our way through. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Guess we gotta go back out a long way. Where does this go? What happens if we put it here? Is there any reason we would want to do that?
Controllable shifting phenomena.
What are my objectives here? Find a way to get the keycard and gun, proceed through the spatial recurrence. Where am I? I don't even see myself on the map.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
No power. Well, it's because these things are busted, right? Now can I do it? Oh. This wasn't here before. Oh, it's our friend again. What happened to you?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Is that Lake? Hi, Lizard. How are you? What did the Marmonts do?
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Okay.
Access denied.
I never got
Cut it.
this What is this? Is that just a glitch? I still haven't gotten the level 2 key card, and I'm not sure where to go to get it. Let's go back to the second floor? I don't know.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect.
We got an autosave.
Remain calm.
Oh, there's somebody over there. And that's empty. That's great.
I wonder what happened here.
Where did all that guy's paintings go?
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Oh my gosh, what did they do to this poor guy?
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just a classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Yeah, after you threatened him. Project Remnus. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the last several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work, however. Given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion or consequence of growing redacted, or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced into the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. No. That's so messed up. It kind of, like, when you hear about the stuff that Jules and his team did to Rudolph Lane, it makes a bunch of automated typewriters seem not so bad in comparison. Okay, initial review regarding Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided as reference. Okay, so now we're back to Diana and her experiments with trying to control the shadow through writing, through mimicking Wake's writing. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are. Whatever it takes. Okay, now she's looking a little bit bad again. Continue the story from page ID AW002. Match the tone, style, and content as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one. A line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out through the lakeside cottage's windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving, and he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting grass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cries snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife. Something in the sky? Casting a huge shadow? Password? Oh. Wait, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Wow. From Kingston to Staff, nut allergies, Pie Day, missing Black Rock. Holy shit. From J. Watterson to O. Cragg. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. Cragg replied, he really did that? Diana is gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night. He told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me all alone here? Watterson replies, we can have weekly gossip calls, promise. What's this? More? Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker, less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmont. Hi, Shumarai. How you doing today? Happy Halloween. Happy Thursday. Subjects writing must feature darkness, water, marmots, the lake house, and conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? You can't just like mimic someone's art. You know? You can't just copy it perfectly. I don't know what she's thinking. I really don't know what he's thinking. Or she. But what I do know is I'm ready to fight. I think I'm ready anyways. Level 3. Access. Okay. Let's go say hi to some friends, shall we? Wait, what's in here? Let's try these doors first.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
Well, we have to go through these guys. Wait, that's the elevator? I might have to go this way first, actually. Oh god.
That glass is thick.
We're gonna go in.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Never mind. Was that Ronald McDonald? Oh my god, what the hell? Nope. Okay, is this just gonna be locked too? So, how do we take this place out of lockdown then? Oh, got some restrooms. Lift the level-wide lockdown. Okay. Gotta be the control center. Did I not try that door? Well, maybe I didn't try that one door that I need to open. Okay, let me go back. Oh good, another heal. I know I'm gonna need it. This door. This has got to be it. Well, when we lift the lockdown, all these guys are gonna come out.
A higher access card.
Finally.
Sorry, but I need this. How many paintings did they have this guy make?
From painting session on redacted. Designation black circular shape among yellow lines. An uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground with jagged yellow, brown, mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Designation lone tree at night. A dark green tree, pine, standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Empty road and forest. A dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with the perspective. Note, a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. Yellow crescent shape on black canvas. A curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape painted onto an otherwise empty canvas, possibly a crescent moon or banana. Unfinished piece? What does it mean? Okay, red, yellow, and green circle. 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is black, gray with dark red streaks along the border of the canvas, possibly a traffic light. Cityscape with blue-gray sky. Gray vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city. In the bottom third of the canvas was a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. All I can say is these people need to get a life. Black void, large variety of black spirals. Oh, spirals are interesting. Brown shape with horns. A brown shape. Vaguely triangular with what are presumably horns expanding from the shape like an animal head, possibly a deer or elk. Black background. Oh, I need a password. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I want to read emails. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had a feeling it wouldn't work a second time. It's gotta be in here then. Which of these paintings? Okay, this one has me kind of stumped. Oh, maybe we need to... Maybe in here we'll find the answer. Oui, bebe. Was it just the one guy? Oh, it was just one guy. Calendar 2023 September. To all departments, update to security password reset policy. Effective September 13th, they must be reset daily. Okay, we've seen this message before. So I feel like we're definitely gonna find the password answer in this room. Oh, there's another... Oh, there's another computer. Well then, I don't know. I made that reservation for our anniversary. I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. A week from this Friday. So it's 9/14. So 22nd, 09/22, 23. Wait. Oh, I don't need a password for this computer. I just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. Anniversary is the base numbers, and then black void? And black void is 44. Or is it? Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you set didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings. I need to get in, or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah. So I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Okay, so it's 9:22. And then black horns, shape with black horns. 25. 09:22. 09. That's not a 9. That's an upside down 9. 09, 22, 25.
There.
Deactivate lockdown! Oh shit.
Lockdown lifted.
I wasn't done exploring here. Or maybe I was.
SMS, come in. Facility.
Hello?
Sublevel 1. You copy?
No.
Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Run away. All... They're all dead.
On floor 1. I'll need help.
Floor 1. I'm gonna need help. Lockdown is lifted. There's about at least 10 these ugly motherfuckers in this floor with me. But we're pretty well stocked. I guess we could take a break really quick though. Lockdown lifted. I'm now safe. I think I'm unsafe now. Oh, Mike, have a good night. Sleep well. Your nephew got stood up by his friends, so he had nobody to trick or treat with. And you couldn't talk him into going with just the two of you. Oh, Shamurai, what? That sucks. Well, hopefully he enjoys his candy. I wish I had candy. I mean, I do. I have peanut butter cups. Oh, my coworker gave me a Reese's peanut butter cup too. I have double up the peanut butter cups. Kick ass. All right, we're gonna take a quick break and then be back. I will be right back. I'm back. This, there's a lot to read in this DLC. I got the Reese's that my coworker gave me. I remembered that I had. Thank you, Clamp. Thank you, Will. Yeah, there's a lot of reading in this, which I like, but I feel like it might be kind of boring for some people. I'm enjoying getting all the little information and tidbits and stuff. There's something special about Reese's peanut butter cup. You know? Thank you, Jiffy. You want some, Max? I only have one. What kind of sweet thing might you get, Clamp? Okay, now this is making me thirsty. The peanut butter is making me thirsty. Wash it down with a nice glass of water. Okay. Hey, Patrick. Reese's are the best next to Andy's mints. Oh, I like those. I like those a lot. Anything with the combination of like mint and chocolate is really good for me. Thank you, Honka. Cinnamon rolls? Ooh. Cinnamon rolls. Heat it up so they're nice and gooey. That sounds good. Trick-or-treating is all done. Did you go with your nephew, Honka? Thank you, Patrick. Okay. I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna finish this tonight, actually. I think this is gonna take me longer. Speaking of mint chocolate, you haven't had After 8 in a long time. After 8? What is that? You dressed up as Deadpool? Oh, nice! Wonka, who's your favorite superhero? I know you're really into all those. The Marvel and all that stuff. Who's your favorite? Is it Deadpool? Or is it Spider-Man? Or is it someone else? Is After 8 like a European thing? Okay, now I'm curious. After 8, mint. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen these before, but looks good. Look. What's this? After 8, the collection. Dark peppermint and orange flavored fondant. Fondant? Dark peppermint and orange flavor? Mint, chocolate, and orange? No way. Dark chocolate and peppermint, dark peppermint crisp, dark peppermint fondant, milk, chocolate, and peppermint. Yo, I need this. $28? Oh, shit. How much chocolate is in there? $4.13 per ounce. I think that's out of my price range. Iron Man is your favorite? Spider-Man second? Oh, okay. Nice. And did you become a fan, like, when did you become a fan of Iron Man? Because I know he's really popular, you know, Robert Downey Jr. But were you a fan of him before then? Or was it kind of like the Marvel movies that that got you into him? Or did you watch, like, did you... There was a Iron Man game for, like, the Sega Genesis. The animated series. Ah, gotcha. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, wish me luck. We're gonna have to fight. It's fighting time. I have 2 flares. That was a waste. That didn't help. Shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn it. That was annoying. That, the flash grenade didn't really do much for me, did it? Okay, we need to retreat the other way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Dude. I'm really pissed off. She kept reloading, like, I don't want you to reload right now. Maybe I wanted you to reload before, but now I want you to pull out a flare. And she's like, no, I must reload. And the reloading every single bullet takes for freaking ever. God damn it! Now I remember how frustrating this game's combat can be. Surprise, surprise! My flashlight is being useless again. Are we good? Oh god, we're clear. I can't believe I died twice. What an amateur. Man. Sorry guys, this is my first time playing a video game. Never played one in my life. I'm new at this. I'm learning how to play video games. Okay. All right, we got to recoup our bullets cuz we sure did use a lot. Well, I guess there's... Oh, there is new stuff to read.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't say that the feeling is mutual. I need to check something. Ah, that would explain why the sound, like, sounds that I was hearing didn't seem to be coming from the right direction. That would explain some things. Oh look, there's a bunch of canvas. I wonder if these have been painted on and just turned, like, why are they turned over? They're framed and everything. And this painting's like covered up. I think that's it. No more containers. Oh no. There's more? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Almost called her Saga. I have no heal. Oh god. Oh my god. It's so fast. Can my health recharge a little bit? No? Oh, I need to heal so bad. I need to heal so bad. One axe to the face and I'm done. It's over for me. Okay. Containers? No. No containers. Security level 3. I only have level 2 access. I need to heal. I need to heal so bad. Okay, we want to get back to level 1 to help our friends out. But is there really nothing? Oh. A heal! Readings report threshold activity. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an imminent AWE scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made per the recent amends to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends that the AWE response team be contacted immediately. Signed, Harris Cruz, the lead threshold analysis. So, everything that's gone horribly wrong. Here, I think we can blame Dr. Mormont and Dr. Mormont. Did we explore in these places yet? Fuck you.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Fuck. I'm just looking for more heals. Damn. What's this? Rudolph Lane. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Watery, Washington, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the date of this report. And he paints and he paints and he paints and he paints until he can't paint anymore. Until he turns into a painting. He painted so much that he turned into a painting, and now he's a very angry painting and he wants to murder us. Elevator moved. Oh, elevator is here now. Okay, let's go to level 1 and hope that they have some heals over there. Surely they will have some
turned
heals.
Innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
That has like, oh shit, Walter White energy. I'm the one who knocks. I'm the consequences.
Sub-level 1.
Hello?
You fucking bastard.
Yeah, they did.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
I just realized I didn't reset my heart rate monitor after my break. Sorry. I really need to, like, I don't know, maybe I need a different heart rate monitor. One that's not so flaky. Okay, well, we came down here. Our team is dead. Ooh, level 2 security clearance. Let's go save. Which is this way. My heart be flaking? Flaky? Yeah, you know that song? Don't break my heart, my flaky, flaky heart. My achy, flaky heart. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to stop just doing the map every 5 seconds. So we need to go this way. Well, the door's open, but there's this damn painting in the way.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Come on, I got your stupid card.
These panels are blocking the door.
Oh, wait. There was something that moved the panel control switch. That'll move the panels around.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine!
Bring back Darling.
You cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York? Espèce de crétin! Prétentieux! The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star!
He is! Did you not hear the
Made
song?
fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative.
Oh, he made the name Shadow.
He's just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tu sais, ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
He seems stable. That did not seem very fair.
That name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shut up.
Like, let me.
Good. Maybe a flashbang?
Okay. Oh god. Oh yeah.
Very scientific. I mean,
yes, I'm pretty sure it was playing on hard mode. I have no heals. Oh my god. What? I don't see them until they are already attacking me.
Time to move.
Which way am I even going? I can't even run. Go, 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 go.
How do I get in the room with that gun?
Oh no, wait, I have to go. Go, 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 go. Open the door. Close the door. Oh my god. Give me heals. I don't want that.
Okay. This should get me down to sub-level 5.
I don't want to go to sub-level 5.
This should get me past any other problems.
Are you sure? Charge the Blackrock launcher by holding down R2. Charge shots go farther and deal more damage on impact. Oh. Progress update 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual Blackrock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps, source Blackrock. Okay, well, we can be happy that they got this gun all situated. Oh, a heal. Okay. We'll use that. We're still in pretty bad shape here, though. Password. Zero 21219. I'm surprised I could read that tiny little thing. Okay, Pi Day, sensitivity, reminder, nut allergies, missing black rock, reassignment. Hello, Carla. I have decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to inventory management. Your title will be changed from senior researcher to acting inventory supervisor, effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. What the fuck? I don't think that's legal.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Okay, so we need to get back to the elevator. Where's the elevator? It's blocked, I think. Okay, elevator will be just straight that way. Okay. That did not work. It requires a minimum charge to launch.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Elevator. No! Go to the fucking elevator!
The shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Damn.
Sublevel 2.
Okay, is there any... Okay, we need key card 3 to go access this. Are we gonna have to deal with those things again? Looks like we're in the clear. Oh, video. Oh, what's with the music?
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
He turned into a painting.
It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy of a wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed anyone. Fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Oh god. Oh fuck. How do I charge it? I don't have time. Whew. Okay. How do we get more ammo for this thing? Oh, there's more. More to explore. From Dr. Jules Marmont to Project Ramnus staff. Subject: status of Project Arbutus. As head of research of the Lake House, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings at this facility, since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress. I ask that you all seek information from members of her team Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbitus' current progress will be rewarded. Gosh. These two are both just awful. Okay, so let's go back to level 3. Yeah, level 3, there's a bunch of containers apparently I could get if I could find them. And a couple rooms that we can check out as well. Where is the elevator? Elevator moved. Level 3. Yeah, this is definitely taking me more than 2.5 hours.
Sublevel 3.
We won't finish it today? Yeah. That's fine. We'll finish it up tomorrow. Okay, it says there's containers. Let me see if I can find them. Nobody come and try to attack me right now, please. Here's one. I feel like this is, you know, you want to take your time. Something like this. It's just kind of frustrating that it says there's a container here, and for the life of me, there's nothing here. Like, there's just a blackboard and there's nothing here. Yeah! Okay, that is not fair. I think you just, if you run, then they're gonna get you. I think I can't be running when they're around. Oh, every time I get a heal, I have to use it immediately. I want to be in a position where I have some spares, but doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. That marker was confusing you as well? Did you ever figure it out? It says there's more. This floor loops, so some containers are on specific loops. Ah. That makes sense, and that's really annoying. Okay, no running. The scary music went away, so we might be safe, but... Okay.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request, But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
She needed to take control. Is that all there is? So what did we
Water
learn
dripped
from
from the
this?
ceiling as Diana stared at the folders.
Can you stop
stacked on
talking
her
though, so I can
workstation.
just
Each one was a
skim it
branch of
right here?
research. Drip.
They denied her
Some were
request.
thin.
She
some
took advantage
thick.
of the chaos.
They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and
Bringing in
examining
live
the bloody
subjects.
pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request.
Okay. If I run, will they come and get me? Interesting music. No, do the thing. Do the thing!
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
I can't tell which one of these two I feel is more, like, crazy. I think they're both equally just batshit crazy and insane. To use art with the power, the shadow, we must first define art. Thesis: does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap, lure in critics? Or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Define an artist: a drug-using bum, often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine. Left-wing political views. Danger: if left-wing politics made real by the shadow. Any right-wing artists? Not for abstract art or poems. What? She needs to stop trying to science-ify and, like, scientific method art. Like, she's just trying to objectify art. And that's just not gonna work. She just doesn't get it. Lady, you just don't get it. Oh my god. Good thing these things are slow as fuck. Okay. No running allowed. Two shots left. I know. Are they gonna give me more ammo somewhere? I wanna end the stream now. So I hope we will find a save point pretty soon here on the 4th level. Maybe I should go to a different floor and save. I don't know. What if more of those monsters show up? It's not? Homeboy wants to talk again. What do you know about Rudolph Lane?
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are Rudolph Lane.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
No brush, just himself. Oh. He didn't use a brush to paint, he just used himself and became the paint.
Rudolph Lane was dying.
That's deep.
Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
What in the world? Did he just, like, fling his body against the canvas or the wall or whatever? Just, like, smacking his head. Blood going everywhere. I don't understand. Cadmium is an element. You didn't know it could also be a color? I thought it was a chocolate egg. I'm just kidding. That's the Cadbury. Hey, Surfing Frog! Welcome! Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're doing well. I'm not. This game is scary. I'm trying to get to a save point. Let's see. Do I have a map of this floor? I don't really know what's in this floor. We have a Dr. Marmont's office. Oh, whoops. I guess I need to go back to the elevator. I'm gonna run. I think it's safe. Okay, let's try again for the 4th floor, please. What did the ground floor have again? Oh, nothing.
Sublevel 4.
Okay, we got an autosave. I don't like relying on autosaves though. How much longer until I can get to a hard manual save? This looks like a... I don't even think there's a save place in here. You'd think there's a safe in the bright room. Oh, maybe in the bright room ahead, like way out there.
Oh, nice office.
Is it? But how many enemies are in between me and the save room? Ah, here we go. Okay, perfect. We'll finish this tomorrow, and we'll also play some Metaphor tomorrow. After we finish up. This is cool. This is cool. Three hours played. Still not done. What is this game? Oh, we're playing Alan Wake 2. This is the final DLC, or at least the most recent DLC for Alan Wake 2. We should be able to finish it pretty quickly. There's still the 4th and the 5th floor to explore, and we're probably done. I can't imagine there's much more after this. I mean, it could be done in 2 to 2.5 hours, and it's already been 3. So how many more hours am I gonna go? Where Bunny stops, nobody knows. Anywho, it's cool. It's fun. I like it. Challenging. I did die a few times, like 4 or 5. Did I like Devil in Me? I had somewhat mixed feelings about Devil in Me. The characters and the story and the setting and like the lore behind it, it was my favorite of the whole series. But I was not a fan of how dark it was in like a lot of the exploration sections, and the exploring in those dark places felt kind of tedious sometimes and long and drawn out, which kind of bumped it down a little bit for me. But overall, I really liked it. I think my favorite will still be probably House of Ashes, because the story was cool and it was pretty action-packed, and it just felt like faster paced. Hi, Felice. But it's like really hard for me to say because I really liked the Devil in Me's story. Like I said, in the characters and stuff, like way above the others. House of Ashes was more intense. Yeah. The Devil in Me was the scariest for me, though. Devil in Me was the scariest. I felt very claustrophobic and like just scared of this guy chasing us around and having to hide and everything. Lots of jump scares. Yeah. That too. Reminds you of Mr. X. Yes. Yes. Or like Nemesis. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we'll continue and finish Lake House tomorrow and back to Metaphor, and I'm excited for both, so I can't wait. I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. Hope you guys had a nice Halloween hanging out with me and the brigade. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.